first in the mornings, originally from the Bayou State of Louisiana.
I say, here at Kajun Reseller, you give me an offer and I'll take it.
You got the dollars? You got the dollars? See the special man on YouTube. He's got it all.
I got an offer. I got the dollars. Let me have it, please. I got the dollars.
I say. This is Johnny's. The place that'll let you have it with no problem.
Let him have it.
Johnny has a sale right now. I say. This is Johnny's place. Let him have it with no problem. See the special man.
Here at Cajun Roots Reseller, you give us the offer.
You got the dollars. You got the offer. Well, let him have it with no problem. Let him have it.
You got it.
I am looking for some jewelry. End of line.
Do you have any credit?
No, I was recently involved in a divorce. End of line. Look, I'm not one of those maybe it's Maybelline gals, okay? I just want to go out on the town with Sheila and accessorize some.
See, special man.
I don't know about you, but this Joe girl is going to Johnny's place. Check out Cajun Roots Reseller. Right now. I say. Go see the special man and tell him the dough girl sent you.
Hello, and good morning, everyone. How are we doing on this Thursday morning? Woke up this morning at 2:14, and it was 19 degrees, and it's currently 20 degrees. So it'll be cold all day today. Let's see what's first in the chat. That was Craig. Hello, good morning, and welcome, Craig, and the other Craig. How are y'all doing? Good morning, hello, and welcome, Scarlett and Lilith. How are you doing this morning? Good morning, hello, and welcome, Denise and Lisa. Hello, good morning, and welcome, Scarlett and Dawn. Hello, good morning, and welcome. How are y'all doing? Don't forget, Dawn and Susie Woozy go live from the doghouse this morning at 9:30. And Deborah, hello, good morning and welcome. And Jennifer, hello, good morning and welcome. And how are y'all doing? Good to see you. I'm right here. I wasn't there yet. Regina, hello, good morning and welcome. And how are you doing? Good to see you. Welcome. And Mark, Craig, it's actually 4.5 minutes. Yeah. I added all the times together for all the different clips. Live from the doghouse. There's the list right there. The link. Go check it out and hit your notifications. Dee, hello, good morning and welcome. And how are you doing? Good morning, Michael. Thank you very much. Greatly appreciated. Gifted a membership, and it went to Darlene. Is the gift of membership from Michael, Angry Otter Comics. Thank you very much. Greatly appreciated. It is time for the morning chat ants. Thank you very much, Michael. This is for you.
Let him have.
You got the dollar? We got the offer? Let them have it with no problem. Let them have it. And this is for Darlin.
Attention, new member. I want to thank you. Thank you for being a friend and family member of the Cajun Roots Reseller channel. Thank you.
And thank you very much. And Mark, hello, good morning and welcome. And Glamours, hello, good morning and welcome. And Michael, I hope everything goes well. And I'll be looking forward to keeping up with you on Instagram. Hopefully we get a little hint of what's going on. And Pam, hello, good morning, welcome. We'll miss you. Joe, hello, good morning and welcome. And how are you doing? Good morning. So you can't get gift memberships from phone? You should. Yeah. I've seen it on the phone before. You may have to go to the three dots and open it up for more, but it should be there. Yeah. Yarn again, Teresa. Hello, good morning and welcome. And how are you doing? And Joe, how have you been? Good to see you. All right, the doghouse will be delayed until 1 p.m. Not feeling well today. Sorry to hear that. Now we know. Becky, hello, good morning and welcome. And how are you doing? Good to see you. What's up, Patrick? Hello, good morning and welcome, sir. How are you doing? Good to see you. Welcome. Craig and the other Craig. Yeah, you came in on both of your channels. You came in both of them. Cheryl, hello, good morning and welcome. And how are you doing? Good to see you. Welcome. And Hattie, hello, good morning and welcome. And how are you doing? And Sailor Stacker just gifted membership. Thank you very much. Greatly appreciated. And got this chair dance for you now. And thank you very much. Greatly appreciated. This is for you, Sailor Stacker. Let me have it, please. I got the dollar.
Let him have.
You got the dollar? We got the offer? Let them have it with no problem. Let them have it. And the membership that went to was Paula K. Widener. Congratulations, Paula, and this is for you.
Attention, new member. I want to thank you. Thank you for being a friend and family member of the Cajun Roots Reseller channel. Thank you.
Thank you very much. And I am caught up in the chat. So guess what? If you are thinking of and didn't start yet, I love that word yet, and you're thinking about getting on Posh, but you just never took that step yet. Mr. Jim, hello, good morning and welcome, sir. How are you doing? Good to see you, sir. Long time no see. How you been? If you have questions about, how to get started, or you have questions about Posh itself, or maybe thinking about it and you're like on that fence, it's like, what those questions are that you may have to get you on that other side of, yes, let me do it. Well, you've come to the right place, because that's what we're doing today. Every Thursday is Q&A all about Posh, and I have none other than the queen of Posh's Glamorous Closet.
Good morning, everybody.
I feel like it's a wrestling match kind of thing where I'm announcing you coming on, and yeah, I think of that announcer the way I'm doing it. Tooch, hello, good morning and welcome, and how are you doing? Good to see you. And by the way, Tooch, I got my package in yesterday. Thank you very much. I think I'm caught up in the chat. So for those who may not know who you are, which may be very few and far between, but if they are, I don't know what's going on. You know what I'm saying? Promote yourself, Miss Glamours.
You betcha. Good morning. Good morning. My name is Dana, and I am Glama from Glama's Closet. You can call me Glama. All my favorite people do. And today is actually a really special day. We're going to be talking about Poshmark today. And I sell on Poshmark. And for the next until Friday at midnight, if you go to my Poshmark closet and there's something that you like that's a little on the more expensive side, anything $50 or over, please hit the like button, and I will automatically send you an offer for half off until tomorrow at midnight. I wanted to do a big push before I close my closet for the holidays, which I probably will do on Tuesday of next week. So get your hashtags in, get your likes in, You got to be in it for your chance to win it. And I have a Sunday brunch. That's 10 a.m. every Sunday morning, live with Glamma's Closet with a live chat. We talk about everything reselling. We talk about fashion news, but also news of postage, news of, whatever is going on in the reselling world at that time. We dip a little bit into salty treats and a lot into sweet. So come see us on Glamma's Closet at 10 a.m. Central Time every Sunday. That's 11 a.m. Eastern, 9 a.m. Mountain, 8 a.m. Pacific, 4 a.m. Hawaii, 4 p.m. in Great Britain. And I think it's also 4 a.m. in New Zealand, pretty sure. And then 2 a.m. the following morning in Australia. This afternoon, Johnny and I will both be live with Ella at Save Here First. We're doing a Christmas auction, and boy, do I have some lots. I got makeup, I've got crafts, I've got everything, a little bit of everything. And I hope that you get a chance to come by the chat and say hello. That's about
hello, Wanda. Hello. Good morning and welcome. And how are you doing? And I heard Becky was saying her heater went out. It's 25 degrees in PA. You have to repair it. Order. Ugh.
Oh no.
Hopefully you have some kind of space heaters. I hope.
Fireplace or wood burning stove or something.
Grandma's looking good. She says she loves your lipstick.
Thank you so much.
Hello, good morning and welcome. And how are you doing? Good to see you. Yep, that's what I was just gonna say. Space heaters. Let's see. Yeah, right here. Love your lipstick. Looking good.
Aw, Becky, that's very sweet. Thank you very much.
So yeah, I know we got some news to share with y'all about Glenn. When I was talking about this yesterday, day before yesterday, I think it was. I sent her a message letting her know that I got the email and I got a message on Posh. And I think we were talking about this, on Wednesday or Tuesday? No, Tuesday, I think it was. We were just talking about it in that morning show about a commercial I saw. And then the next thing you know, that afternoon, we're getting messages and notifications. And there I was, lo and behold, it's active. It's there. So the news was correct. And this time we didn't get no false news. And we're going to talk about that today. Also, for me on my Posh, again, don't forget, if you go into my closet and you buy 3 or more items, there is no price limit on those. And you bundle them together, you do get 30% off, and I'm still running that to the end of the year. Also, on my shorts video, remember that tomorrow ends Saturday will end the discount of 30% off. And you got to use the coupon code at checkout so you can get that discount. And it's only for those who go there and use that coupon, which is in the video that I did on how to support another reseller this holiday season. And definitely use that coupon at checkout. And that's on any platform. Remember to put your stuff in the shopping cart. Reach out to me and let me know, and I'll make sure to get that 30% off for your total order. And it's only for those who are supporting the channel and are part of the channel and or just here to support us. And that'll end Saturday. Also, just a quick reminder. If you go into chats where there's auctions going on and you wanted to know, well, I hope I get it by Christmas. If you're looking to get it by Christmas, these are the cutoff dates. This Saturday, if you're looking at getting anything Ground Advantage or First Class, this Saturday, the 16th, is the last day to have it put to the mail at the post office for it to be going out as, quote, guaranteed by Christmas. And also on the 18th is Priority, which is Monday, next Monday. You have to have it at the post office and in the post office postmarked by the 18th on Priority to, quote, guarantee it by Christmas. You may want to make sure you get your stuff in out right now because I have been having some issues with some of my items that I shipped last week. It still hasn't been delivered on Posh. That's Priority. Okay, good. So, yeah. Stacy, hello, good morning, and welcome. And how are you doing? Good to see you. Welcome. I have never seen you. Yeah, Mark, where you been? Under a fog? Under a rock? Are you living in the caves again? No TV? Was that the Flintstones?
It's sad. He's getting his Brontosaurus burger right now.
Yeah. Something like that.
Yeah.
Settling his car again. So Glamma's, take it away. What would you like to talk about today?
I wanted to start with I'm going to be Captain Obvious here. We're going to start with the Poshmark gift certificate. I just kind of wanted to give a little bit of information because I actually went online and I wanted to test it out. So I went online and I bought one for Aunt Boo. Just as a thank you for all of the video stuff that she does so much stuff for me that I just, I owe her a much greater deal than a $25 gift card. But I did want to sort of talk a little bit about what that process was, the buying process, and some of the frequently asked questions. So the first thing I got was let me go ahead and share my screen with my inbox. And let's see. Okay.
There we go.
Give me just a moment, guys. Sorry about that. Okay, so WordPress.com sent me an email that said introducing Poshmark gift cards. Give them a gift you know they'll love. La 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 la. Okay, so where can I purchase a gift card? And here I'm going to copy this link for you and paste that in the chat. But I think if you just went to poshmarkgiftcard.com, you would probably get about the same thing. Let's paste that. So I think if you went online and Googled Poshmark gift cards, you would probably get the same thing. So I clicked on that link and it took me to Poshmark. Now, they did have a couple of frequently asked questions. Do I have to have a Poshmark account to buy or receive a gift card? You can purchase a gift card without having a Poshmark account. But if you're a gift card recipient or you want to use one, you have to have an account. Now, it doesn't mean that you have to have an account to sell. It just means that you have to create Poshmark. Anytime that you go into Poshmark, you have to create like a little profile. That's all. And it's pretty easy. It's just your name and your shipping address. And then if you have a method of payment that you'd like to have on file, we do that. So once I did that, it says, where do I redeem my gift card? And then we have some other questions. The main one is, I'm from Canada. Can I purchase a gift card? We are not currently offering gift cards in Canada at this time. So you want to know that for sure if you're in Canada. And I know some of our viewers are in Canada. Here was where, hey, Dana, thanks for purchasing a Poshmark e-gift card. And there's Carrie, there's my sister at BooTube Production. And it's got the gift card amount and the purchase date and all of this stuff and the order number and the total card value. So the purchase is made through PayPal. I did it through PayPal. I think if you actually have Poshmark credits, you can probably use those. So I clicked on that link. I purchased the gift card. And then now she's seen it, which is cool. So the bad news is that it sends it right away. And when you go to order the gift card, you have to decide whether it's for somebody else or for yourself. So if you want to delay like if you're giving it for Christmas and it's a surprise, you'll want to send it to yourself and then just print it up and then have them, just print up a copy, but then you can say, hey, I'll email you the thing later, or email it to them.
Could you give it a date to, like on eBay, you can schedule the date you want it to be delivered. You can't do that?
Not that I saw.
Okay.
Didn't allow me to do that, I think.
So can gift cards recipients who don't have a Posh account get the bonus credit when they do sign up through someone's referral link? Most likely, yeah.
I don't know that for sure, but I would think so because anytime that you sign up through somebody's link, you should automatically get the exact same credit across the board, whether you're selling, whether you're buying, it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
They did say too that there's no expiration date. and they don't have physical gift cards. They only have the e-gift cards.
Yeah, that's what I figured. I always at the stores. What was it? Tuesday, and I'm over there looking to see if I see a Posh gift card in this. No, it's just online.
Yeah.
Let's see. I saw a comment. I'm trying to find it in StreamYard. Forrest finds hello, good morning, and welcome. They no longer have Posh in the Australia.
Australia, yeah.
Yeah, they took it away.
Wait for us.
That happened about a month or so ago, didn't it? Land Shark Picker has an expiration date. We all do, but not gift
That's
card.
right, honey. I've got a born on date. And only God can decide when I expire, honey.
Amen. All right, I'm going to go ahead. Jennifer's been dropping y'all links in the chat for your channel. Please make sure to check out these channels. Make sure you hit the notification, hit the subscription, but also make sure you do follow. Hit the notifications, but also go back and watch those videos or a video or two here and there, and leave those comments. All of that helps their channel. And also, I'm dropping her links because she never drops her own. But what I'd like for each and every one of you to do, if you sell on a particular platform, please drop your link to the platform or platforms that you sell on. That way others can go check it out and shop if they're trying to get a last-minute gift. They're cutting it close, but they still got time.
Right.
Definitely make sure you check it out and check out their platforms. Let's see here.
And if you want something a little special, a little fancy, I do have some items in my closet that are really special and really fancy. And you are more than welcome to come in. And if it's over, like I said, if it's over $50 sale, then you just hit the like button. And I'm automatically set up to send you a half off offer.
All right. Mark says, good morning, Wendell. I saw you at the Ben's live. I'm not sure who Wendell is. It's probably Forrest Finds Online, maybe.
Who's Ben?
I'm not sure. The Ben store?
Oh, no, he didn't. He said Ben's live. Like it belonged to somebody named Ben?
Oh, yes, at Ben's live. I thought it was one of the Bens. Yeah, you're right. I read that wrong. Let's see. Forrest is 16 away from 500. Definitely go check it out and see if you are not. I know I am. Always follow me, Craig. I'm only 460 away from one. What?
463 away from 1K.
Wow. Speaking of 1K, I want to thank y'all yesterday for helping get Mara buying space to 1K. As of this morning, Mara is still at 1K.
Yay! That's
open just to check it this morning when I refreshed it this morning. And so far, it's still at 1K.
Yeah.
So thank you for getting Mara there yesterday. So if you have any questions about Posh, please feel free to ask us. What we do here every Thursday, it's all Q&A, all about Posh. That's what this show is set aside for. Every Thursday, we always have people that are maybe thinking about getting into Posh and hasn't done it yet. I know this Tuesday I will be doing my webinar. I went and looked yesterday in the setup for online live sales on Posh. It is not there for me to set up yet a co-host one because I gotta go to the webinar on Tuesday, which is online. And once I get that done, I should be able to start doing co-hosting. And I'm looking forward to that. And that'll be after Tuesday.
You are so, it's so funny because you are so far ahead of where I was when I was on Posh in my first 6 months. I was just wandering around like a kid in a dark room looking for the light. And Johnny's like, oh yeah, I've got, this Posh show live and this one. I'm like, my God, you're so smart. You're so much smarter than I was about it. So smart.
Well, my goal by the end of this year, now back in November, well, actually, let me back up. Back in August, September, my goal was to be on Posh Live or on Posh and Whatnot. Well, that happened early. Then my goal was to do Posh Lives, even though I started with my Whatnot Lives, which I don't do on a regular basis yet. But I wanted to do the Posh Lives. So I went to a Posh Live here in Boston, got approved, started doing Whatnot Lives. Posh Lives at the same time. But my goal now, by the end of this year, which I already have figured out right here on the calendar, on the calculator, my goal is to get 600 listings, live listings by the end of the month, by December 31st. And that's all I have to do is list 8 a day, 9 a day, and I'll be there. But you know me, I'm going to do 20 a day. So I will be there before the end of the year. And when I say that, meaning I don't want my total saying my total listings is 600. I want my total active listings to be 600. So that's my goal to the end of the year. And yeah, I can do it by the end of the year if I do 9 a day at least. That's easy. That's a piece.
That is incredible. I got to be honest. I'm kind of a lazy lister, so I'm just in awe. I'm just in awe. And I've never seen anybody come, honestly, I've never seen anybody come this far this fast. It's just incredible. It really is. Oh,
yeah, because
God.
last Sunday, the 10th, made 4 months I've been on Posh.
Wow. Wow.
Mara's still at 1K. Mara did not fall back. Wake up, Mark. Yeah, I still have
Check
1K.
your battery.
Yeah. So I guess you enjoy Posh Live better than Whatnot. It's not that. It's just I haven't had the time to be consistent. And it's a lot of work. And one of the things I have to say, and this is my opinion, what I've learned about I've done 4 or 5 Whatnots already. One of the things I'm noticing is that the total of what they take away from what you make, it ain't worth it for me. To be honest with you, if I sell 7 items, I might make, what was my last sales? I got it open right here because I was working on something this morning. For example, and this is just my example for the sales. Let me go to that portion. Sales, shows, orders. Let's see. On the 18th, November 18th was my last show. I sold 3 items at $8 a piece. So that's what, $21? By the time they took their fees out, their percentage out, kid you not, my gross sales for that show was $9.
Wait, that was a Whatnot show or a Poshmark show?
Whatnot.
That was Whatnot.
Yeah. Well, Jennifer's question was, so I guess you enjoy Posh Lives better than Whatnot.
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
When it comes to the profits at the end of the show, yeah, I get more profit out of what I sell on Posh than what I do on, because put it this way, on Posh, I can sell 2 items and still make double the amount of what I make on Whatnot on 3 sales, because that's how much the profits are knocked out by their fees, their costs that they take out. So I'm lucky if I get $9 out of the $24 sale I make. So yeah, it's a lot of work for just a little bit. Because there's a lot that goes on in the shows before you even go live. You know, it's not just, oh, let's go live and do it. You know what opinions are like. Yes, I do, Craig. Cancel auctions. Tina, hello, good morning and welcome. How are you doing? Fees or same on Posh, but I guarantee that not as much. I get more profits on my items that I sell on Posh than I do on Whatnot. That is my opinion, and that's what I'm seeing in my sales. And again, it's not for everybody, but for me, it looks like for me, a lot of stuff that I get, I can't sell for $1 because then I'm even making way less than what I should be making by all the stuff I'm putting on Whatnot. How many hours was that on Whatnot? 2 hours. Yeah, that was, I did it actually it was a little over 2 hour show on the ones I've been doing, except for, was it Posh? No, the last Whatnot I did was actually an hour because that was that Christmas raid train thing that I did. And that was only 1 hour. Let's see. Whatnot is great for liquidations and going space. Yes, exactly. And I don't have the space for that kind of stuff. The one and only Patrick. There you go. There's his link.
There's only one. You want the original.
And I'm just noticing with the sales that I have had on Whatnot already, it's a lot of work for just a little bit of money. And I'm noticing that I know a lot of people are resellers who go there and they want it basically practically for nothing. But for me to do it for $1 a piece, there's no way. I'm not going to make 35 to 40 cents a piece on an item that I might have spent 50 cents to buy it. Again, Craig, if I'm selling $24 worth of stuff and I'm only getting clearing $9, whereas on Posh, I can sell the same amount and I'm getting way more back in my profits than I do on Whatnot. I'm sorry, but I can't see that kind of work for that little pay.
Oh, can I show my screen really quickly? I wanted to point something out for Poshmark too. If you do sell on Poshmark, or if you're thinking about selling on Poshmark, here is where you're going to find the gift cards.
So correct, Becky. That is so correct. I can make more
You
money.
are
And
listening.
it takes me less time to list than it does for me to do a show and make more
Yeah.
money.
So I'm going to show you. Okay, so when you're on your main screen, if you go over here to your little icon and you hit the down button, take a look at this. If you go all the way down to the bottom, frequently asked questions, support and help guide to Poshmark, closet widget, invite friends, gift cards. So if you want to spend or buy gift cards, you can do that right there if you're already on Poshmark. Now I am going to go into my account settings because I want to show you something really quickly that's going to be very important. Oh, look, I'm a Poshmark ambassador and a female. Okay, so I'm going to take it down to vacation hold and hit that. Now my vacation hold is off at this time. If I were to turn it on, when I turn it on Tuesday morning, I'm going to hit on, and then I'll have a start date and an end date. And then I'll save it. And then it automatically turns every single thing in your closet into not for sale. But you still have your original closet and all of that. And then whenever you come back from vacation, just hop back into, again, account settings. It's in this little button right here. Scroll down to account settings, go down to vacation hold, and just turn it back on. And that's all. Or turn it back off, rather. So I just wanted to kind of remind everybody that was an option if you're going on vacation over the holiday.
Hello, Todd. Good morning. Hello and welcome. I agree about Whatnot selling to other resellers versus general public. Yeah.
Yeah.
We know you are Mark. Yeah. You are a listing machine. Okay, I did that one. Todd. All right, you can look it up. Yeah, what it is that and I was looking at my notes that I have here. One of the things you got to remember with Whatnot, it's automatically an 8% on the purchase price. Whatever the sale ends at, far as say you start an auction and you end it at $8, you're automatically going to be charged the 8% of the purchase price, 2.9% of the payment fee, an additional 30 cents per sale items you sell. That's on top of whatever else they take out at the end, like for your shipping or whatever. But yeah, it's just, to me, that's a lot for just a little bit of work with all the work you put into it.
Well, and I think it depends on what you're selling and how you're moving things. So, if you're trying to maybe if you're trying to really liquidate and like Tina said, if you're really trying to liquidate and make some space, maybe it's a really great option for you. Or maybe you've figured out a hack to the system to where you get a better return on your investment. But yeah, I can see both sides of that. And really, I think everybody's got their own favorite, way of selling, and that doesn't have to all be the same. Everybody could have different things that work for them.
Another thing too is if you're a type of person who has a warehouse and you buy pallets and pallets of stuff, and your cost is maybe 2 cents or so a piece, then yeah, you probably can go ahead and just knock everything out at $1 and don't worry about it. But that's not me. I don't have that luxury, and I don't have the space for it.
Yeah, me either. I yeah.
Okay, so you're going to follow Dawn and Mary. The key is live areas. Nana, hello, good morning and welcome. And how are you doing? Good to see you. How's that Florida down there treating you? Let's see.
For all you do, Miss Jennifer Hayes.
Yes, Jennifer put out another video and she said yesterday she's already got one coming out, another one coming out. So if you sell $1, you get about 59 cents. It's about, I want to say 59 or 48 cents, something like that. Auctions with Friends tonight at 6:30. There's the link. Compared to live selling on YouTube, do you think that the whatnot fees are worth it? Again, depending on what kind of business policy or business you have going on. If you are buying pallets of stuff very cheap, yeah, whatnot's the place to be, because then everybody's looking for those $1, $2 items. But when you're, again, when you first get started, it's hard to build that clientele up. You know, you may get 8, 10, 15, 16 people at a time, but the more you do it, the more that it'll build up. Yes, but that's a lot of work to keep doing just to keep building it up. But when you first start, the biggest thing that I'm noticing, not only for myself, but others who are talking about it, a lot of times those beginning sales are so disappointing of the amount they take out of your sales and the profit you make out of those sales. I can see why people are quitting it immediately without you giving it, you know, an ongoing chance. But it depends on the person and how you're buying your stuff, you know. People that have these pallets and buy things wholesale or buy things dirt cheap, then yeah, they will succeed at it. Yeah. Sadly, I've been sick. Oh no, you homesick from the PA already? Got here, but heading. Awesome, Nana. Sorry to hear that. We'll get well soon, Nana. Yeah, it's not made. It's that platform's not for everybody.
I don't think there's a one size fits all when it comes to reselling.
Right.
And the thing that I've found is that, you know, nobody's got the one big answer for everybody. It really depends on your business model, what you want out of your business. It depends on, you know, what your time, your space, your stock looks like. It depends on what sort of, you know, I mean, there's so many things that depend on it.
Yeah. But again, whatnot is, don't get me wrong, it's a great place to buy stuff to resell.
Oh
But when
yeah.
you're selling and you're trying to make a living, to me right now, it's not whatnot. Don't get me wrong, I will still do it, but yeah, I got to make sure my cost is really low. Your fees cover customer service, invoicing, retard. Yeah, that's right. Yeah. Good morning, Lilith. Whatnot certainly is more about selling, sourcing, business, buying. Yep. Cost of goods and shipping supplies could kill any money on whatnot. Yep. One size doesn't fit all. Exactly.
Sorry, Todd. I thought Johnny had it figured out too.
No.
Turns out he has most stuff figured out. But yeah, I think it just depends on what you're selling and what
one
you're
of the things I gotta say, when whatnot first started, you always heard about all these different complaints and problems. Remembering that anytime a platform starts out, they're gonna have kinks and problems.
Yeah.
But then all of a sudden you get more people in there, then all of a sudden it's getting saturated. And yes, it could be a good profit if you have the right product that you can get rid of on that type of platform. Each platform doesn't work great. There are different types of business buyers and different types of sellers too. Depends on. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Now, I've seen some whatnot lives. They got 6,000, 8,000 people in their chat. But I guarantee you, they've been there for a while and they know what they got, and people love going to their channel because they've been doing it since the beginning of time. You know.
Yeah.
But yeah, you definitely have to build that clientele, and you got to be able to have at least 2 people trying to buy something to make the price go up. Especially when you're first starting out, it's a little rough, but you got to stick to it. Like Dawn and Mary, they do theirs every Tuesday. And the more I find, the more I watch them, the more they're doing it, the more they sell. But granted, it takes a lot of work. Let's see. I love that Johnny and the group is open to. Yeah, we have to try something different. You have to at least see if it works for you. Not every platform will work for each and every person. That is so true. And that's the comparison. You got to, for me, okay, yes, I've tried Posh and I tried Whatnot. The comparing the two, because they started about the same time. The difference is both of them, you have to apply for it. Both of them, you have to wait to get approved. The difference with Posh was I was able to go to a Posh Live in Boston. Once I attended that, made sure I was well known in there and, meeting a lot of different people from the local area. I did my sign in. I got my little registration, made sure to let them know I was there, got my tickets, had fun. And then when I got home, I was able to start doing a live on Posh. Whereas a little bit more work on Whatnot, because you have to apply, you have to wait, then you have to submit all this other stuff and all that. So it was a little bit more work on Whatnot, but they're about the same when it comes to selling. But you got to remember, the clientele that you have on Whatnot is a totally different clientele that you have on Posh. A lot of times you do have a lot of the higher end designer stuff that people are buying compared to Whatnot. It's the cheaper, the better is the way I look at it. Almost, and this is just my opinion. I feel, and y'all can agree, we can all agree to disagree, almost like when you're at Whatnot auctions, to me, a lot of the things that I see is almost like, and I don't buy from them, but again, I've seen Robert buy from them before, and I've seen a lot of videos where they buy from that Temu.
Yeah. Okay. That makes sense. Yeah.
That's what I look at. That's what I see. But again, that is just that we all can agree to disagree. But for me, that's what I look at it as. Anyone selling on District? Never heard of it. Well, just like somebody made a comment. What was the other two platforms? That's not it.
I found too that I've actually had people just tell me outright, you should sell on eBay instead of Poshmark, or you should do this instead of this. And I'm like, maybe you should, do what you enjoy, and maybe you should let me do what I enjoy. How about that?
Obviously, Whatnot covers it. So
how about you do you, boo, and I do me?
I must get in trouble watching. Yeah, and it's true. But again, for me, it's just, I'm not going to stop Whatnot. I'm just not pushing it right now because I got other things I'm trying to do. Let's see. I am a seller on District. Okay. So how is it? Anyone else?
Yeah, that's interesting.
I've never heard of it. That's the first I hear of it.
Word on here.
I tried, Craig, but got kicked off my corner. No. It was what you call perfect
timing. You're gonna make coffee come out of my nose, man. Nana, you can't do that to me while I'm drinking coffee.
I've been comparing districts. So what do you think the differences are on Whatnot and Posh Lives? That's a good question, Jane. I haven't heard of it. I haven't heard of it either.
I think on Whatnot too, a lot of your audience is going to be people who do retail or who do reselling. And I think on Poshmark, that's usually some, housewife or college student or young lady or young gentleman wandering in and going, okay, I want to buy myself something special. It's a little bit of a different sort of motivation, I think, honestly, for the most part. There's no absolute for everything. But it seems to me like what I've seen also, because what I've seen in both of those, just as buyers, is kind of those are they're just kind of different crowds. You go to a honky tonk and you go to a disco, you're going to get kind of different crowds. Now you'll get some crossover, but it's kind of like that. And I'm not saying one is a honky tonk, but Poshmark can be a honky tonk. I'm not that bougie, honey.
Green said there's small amounts in Canada, so in Canada, they have yet to figure out the customs on shipping through the state.
Yeah.
Silverhair Stagger says, I just bought a set of shot glasses on District from Craigslist Hunter. I've met him in person.
Cool.
Yeah. I just joined yesterday, Craig. Oh, cool. Jennifer, let us know about it. I have not done a live on District either, so cannot compare the Whatnot. Okay.
So does anybody have a link for District? Because I would love to copy and paste that to my links and check it out. If you sell on District, can you drop your link so that I can check you out? Pretty please with sugar on it.
I had a list of other sites, but I can't seem to figure out where they were that note. That's what I have notes about.
Jane, could you please drop your link for me? I'd like to check out your.
Jennifer says she just signed up yesterday.
Oh, okay.
Glamours, your shipping is always beautiful. Is that a Posh thing or a Glamours thing? I can tell you that right now. That's a Glamours thing.
It's not
Everybody, and,
always
you know,
a Bobbin
but I think with Glamours, it's the same way with me. When I'm shipping something out on Posh compared to eBay, I give it that little extra attention. I give it that little extra presentation. It's just me, but I do the same thing on Posh like Glamours does. I do go that extra mile because they are paying a little bit extra. You know what I'm saying?
I try. I'll just say I try.
Yeah.
Poshmark does ask that you make it as nice as possible. The thing is that with Poshmark you get the free shipping supplies for the most part, because
I'm going to get something real quick now that you're saying it. I want to get something real quick. Go ahead and continue talking. I got to get something.
Yeah. And so anything that you sell on Poshmark, they ship it out priority mail. They have a special deal with the USPS and they ship it out priority mail for one flat fee. So the nice thing about Poshmark is that, you've already got the boxes. So you can actually, spend a little bit of money for tissue paper or a ribbon, or in my case, I actually believe that the thank you, if you include a gift with purchase that is actually useful, that people kind of like that. So I purchased the tiny little 1 ounce bottles of Purell and send those typically with like a little thank you note in a little clear cello thing.
All right. Buying space. Congratulations. Yesterday we got you at 1K. Everybody's
Myra.
And as of this morning, you are still at 1K. So congratulations, Myra. And
That's
good
right.
morning. Hello and welcome. Let's see. Cats. District has many channels and stores. I am currently selling on a virtual antique market. There you go.
Yep. I just highlighted it.
All right, I'll have it open and I'll check it out later. Let's see. That's the store and look for live skies. Living skies. The other day when talking about Crazy Lamp Lady, she said, yeah, Crazy Lamp Lady she's got a big following. I was watching her one day and I thought she was live on YouTube, not realizing she was actually live on Whatnot, but simulcasting it to her YouTube channel. And she had over 800, almost 900 people in her chat. But she was selling like crazy. Here is one listing. What's that link for? Knickknacks, antiques and collectibles. Interesting.
Crown Tafari. Ooh, okay, bougie. Okay, fancy. I checked those sanitizers. I just thought, I think we've all gotten to the point where we're like, we'll probably all use a little sanitizer somewhere. So I'm glad you enjoyed it. Thank you so much, Tina. I appreciate that. What a wonderful, lovely compliment. I'll take that with me.
The link that Jennifer just dropped is actually the link to that looks almost like Whatnot. The link that I have highlighted, it looks almost like the setup on Whatnot.
Yeah.
The link that Jennifer just dropped. Yes, congratulations, Myra. I think the Posh buyers expect fancier packaging. And it's not just that, because again, with Posh, and I want to show this as an example. One of the things I like about Posh is that it automatically defers to up to 5 pounds on any priority box, no matter what it says on the box, whether it says flat rate, whether it says regions, shoebox, or whatever. In this case, this was a medium-sized flat rate box. Yeah. See, like this one. Let me make myself big here so you can see this. It's like this one's a medium-sized flat rate box.
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't matter what you send it in, as long as it's not more than 5 pounds. But the reason I want to bring this particular box up is because I got this in the mail from something I purchased from someone on Posh. And I kid you not, I got this big old medium-sized flat rate box. And I kid you not, the item that I purchased was no taller than this and no wider than this. and they sent it to me in this box. There's smaller boxes they could have used, and very little packing on the inside where the whole thing was moving. But I have something I want to point out. If you are doing your priority boxes, I want to see who's going to point out what's wrong with this box. I'm going to show you the ends first.
Oh.
What is wrong with this box?
Okay, I'm not going to play the game because I already know.
When I saw that in the mail, I'm surprised the post office didn't say nothing.
Mm-hmm.
Can anybody tell me what is wrong with this box? Exactly.
Yeah.
This is a big no-no. And if you get caught, they will not send you that free tape anymore. Because if you look real close, you see that clear red, white, and blue priority tape that we get for free? Already we get the box for free. But one of the things when you call in for free tape, that's the first thing I'll tell you. You cannot and should not, and you will not be able to get more tape if they catch you. Use this type of priority mail tape on a priority flat rate box or any type of priority marked box that we get for free. So that's a big no-no. Oh, and just to let y'all know, they no longer have available the white priority tape. Only the clear red, white, and blue. Because I have to call and get some more. Looks like, no, this is the medium. This is the medium size. This has not been cut because the tape is, the seal box is on that side and the sealed glues on this side. So this is definitely a medium-sized box. This was not cut down. But again, no.
Becky.
More perks when you put in time into it. What not sponsors channels pay so your shows give away to me. Yeah, exactly. But you got to get there first. Yeah. And that's why they got so many bigger channels doing it. Honestly, the answer we are looking for is the tape. Yep, exactly. Let's see. How about using eBay tape?
That's what I was laughing about. Becky's awesome.
Well, with Posh, it's okay. You can do, yeah. They don't care as long as, but with the priority box, why not? Now, I did send out something, was it last week, that is, and I don't know why, because I even asked Robert about it when I saw that on Posh. When they sent me my label, it flat out told me, do not put it in a priority box because they said it had a lithium battery in it. But Robert said, no, they shouldn't. But
electronics are like that with Posh. Yeah, you can't use priority mail.
Correct. So you have to use a different marked box. So I used the unmarked box for that one.
She said, oh no, I need to hoard my white tape.
I asked the lady when I called last week for my new, because I needed some more tape. And the only thing they have is the little square ones and the regular clear. They no longer give away or sell or buy or get a hold to the white. So if you have it, use it sparingly. Ella. Hello, good morning and welcome. Did I lose a day?
Good morning, Ella. We'll see you this afternoon.
That's right.
Actually, I'll see you in about 3-4 hours.
USPS guidelines. Don't tell me how to live my life. That's right.
You're not the boss of me, Patrick Murphy.
And I just wanted to point that out because that came in the mail this week on something that I purchased on Posh. And it's like, wow.
Yeah.
But yeah. That is a great example of what you're not supposed to do.
What not to do.
Yep. Exactly. So does anybody else have any questions about Posh? Because if not, we'll go ahead and open the link to the panel. And I'll go ahead and drop Jennifer's links as well. Let's see here. And I'll pin that to the top. If you would like to come on and promote your channel, you're more than welcome to. Again, Jennifer is dropping your links to your channel, so please make sure you do check out all these channels. If you would, please make sure you hit the notifications, hit the thumbs up, but also go back, watch those videos, leave those comments, and share out their content. And I'm dropping Jennifer's links because she never drops her own links. If y'all have missed out, Jennifer just put out a new video, and she's already worked on and ready to publish another one.
Nice.
Them out because she's got a list of videos she's gonna have coming out on all these unboxings that she's been doing. So check them out. Show her some love and support. She had a nice one too. The one I saw yesterday.
Ew. I'm getting a cramp in my left leg.
If you use white tape on a package, I will talk about.
That's right. You'd be one of a kind.
Get to feeling better. New video coming soon. Yeah, she even said at the end about the list of who she's going to be doing shout outs with at unboxing. I don't want any tape on my package.
You might need some though. What?
It's Mark. Just go with it.
Never mind. I'm not wasn't awake enough for that one yet.
Yeah, it's one of those Yeah, you have to be in his world to understand that one. Gotcha. Hello, Jessica. Hello, good morning, and welcome. It's too early for that too.
Yeah, I'm gonna need much more coffee before I
If ever you get a chance and you watch his Sunday shows, you'll know. You'll understand. Yeah. Veronica, hello, good morning, and welcome. And how are you doing? Good to see you. Welcome.
Here's my baby.
So yeah, if anybody has any questions in reference to Posh, go ahead and ask away. Who goes live at 9? I believe today is Thursday, so that would be Todd. Are you still here? It's supposed to be on your Queen City Pickers channel today. Is he still on the cruise? And whose channel is going to be on today? I just found out yesterday he was on a cruise. That's why they didn't do a show this past Tuesday.
I can't wait. Grandpa and I are supposed to go next November.
Also, don't forget, Sailor Stacker is doing his 12 Days of Christmas Silver giveaway.
Ooh.
Started last night at 8 o'clock. Todd just went live. Okay, so it is on Todd's channel. All right, so we need to rate Todd's channel. Steph, hello, good morning, and welcome. I woke up this morning at 2 o'clock and she was still live, y'all. I was able to see her for a while. Yeah. All right, so we're going to be rating Todd's channel because he is going live at 9. Well, he went live. So let's make sure we do raid Silver Hair Stacker Todd's live show. So good to see you, Steph. Yeah, she's been staying awake a lot. I caught her this morning early. I was up this morning since 2:14, and when I got down in the basement in the office, she was live.
That is early.
Oh yeah, trying to remember his name. Mr. Buys a Lot was on It's About to Get Real, Kim's channel with Penny. Was it Penny? The one that works for him and does his shows.
I'm confused.
Her name is Penny. I think it is Penny. But they were live on that channel this morning too. So yeah, make sure y'all do check out all these channels, and also don't forget today at 1 o'clock, myself and Glamos will be on Ella, saved here first at the auction today at 1 o'clock. Also, we will be having with us today Pam. I knew it was a P, but okay, yeah, Pam and Brian. They were on It's About to Get Real's channel this morning when I woke up. They were live in there. At 1 o'clock is also Mom Knows Treasures is joining us today as well. So we'll have 3. 8 p.m. midnight my time.
Oh, I love MKT. I love Yvonne. She's so sweet.
Yeah, she will be with us today.
Yeah.
Because Ella didn't get her pallets.
No.
So Nana Tank, if you're still here, please do me a favor and put the text number of if anybody wants to keep an eye. Don't forget, Monday through Friday they do sales with friends at 6:30, and they do rotate on Mondays. It's on Absolutely Awesome Stuff Kim's channel, and then on Tuesday and Thursday it's on Victoria Adventures with Victoria, and every Wednesday and Friday it's on Nana Tank's channel. But Nana, if you would go ahead and drop that, and if you want to be part of the subscription, no mind, Jennifer just dropped it. You might want to text that, subscribe to that, so you know whose channel, in case if they change, you know whose channel it's on with their panel. They're on Monday through Friday. So definitely don't miss the notifications by signing up for that. And only Victoria answers those, and they don't give out your number. So with that being said, like I say before, in each and every show, before we go, Glamours, tell everybody what your plans are for the rest of the week and the week next coming.
Okay, so for the rest of this week, I've got the auction this afternoon. It's Save Here First channel, and please be there and just pop in and say hello. We would love to see you. I also have my Sunday brunch with Grandma's Closet every Sunday morning at 10 a.m. Central, 11 a.m. Eastern, 9 a.m. Mountain, 8 a.m. Pacific, 4 a.m. Hawaii, 4 p.m. in Great Britain, just in time for tea, and 2 a.m. the following morning in Australia. So we hope that you can join us every Sunday. In my Poshmark closet, I do have the link. I think Johnny's got the link listed below. It's at Glamour Shops a Lot on Poshmark, and I do have a 50% off sale going on. If you purchase anything $50 or above, or if you find anything $50 or above and you hit the like button, I will send you an offer for half off of that. And it's a special sale going to midnight tomorrow night. And then I'll actually be shutting down my Poshmark closet. I'm still doing my lives on YouTube, but I'll be shutting down my Poshmark closet starting probably Monday at midnight, maybe Tuesday morning, and taking that on vacation until probably January the 2nd, because I want to take some time and enjoy the holidays with my family. That's about all I've got.
All right, and so I do have one more question that I now remember again because we got sidetracked earlier with a squirrel moment.
Yeah.
When you talk about putting your closet on vacation mode or away, are you able to still get live sales if somebody does, or does that not even make any sales at all?
No, what it'll do is it will actually show as not available for sale, and then at the very top of your screen, your home screen on your closet, it'll say, "Be right back. I'm on vacation until blah 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 blah." And so it'll tell your buyers if they're interested in something. It'll tell them, when they can come back and purchase that if they're really interested in it.
Yeah, I was just curious because I know on eBay you still can set it up to make sales, but I noticed that lately there's a lot of people that are in my closet viewing and sharing my stuff, but when I go to theirs, it says a gray old bar right across the top, not returning on this particular date, and then everything says not for sale. So
yeah,
I was just curious.
Yeah.
All right, go ahead. Yeah, I was just curious if that worked and how that worked. If there was any transactions that could be made at all. So evidently there's no.
Yeah.
All right, everybody. So as I say before I end each and every show, don't forget tomorrow, if you would like to be part of the Would I Buy It or Would I Leave It segment on Fridays, and you have something you would like to share for that show tomorrow, please make sure you do email me by this evening tonight, because once I'm in bed, I'll wake up in the morning. That's it. I'll pull whatever I see, get it all set up for tomorrow morning show, and then we'll go through it. And mainly when I do that on Fridays is to get you aware of, and in no way, shape, or form is it to be a form of bolos. It's just a matter of keeping you aware of things that are selling that you would have never thought of picking up. But when you see it, especially going out sourcing on the weekend, it kind of gets you thinking when you're outsourcing. So that's why we do that on Fridays. And so that'll be tomorrow. So definitely come back and check it out. And it's a little game that we play with it. And you'd let us know if you would buy it or if you would leave it, or if you'd buy it and keep it for yourself. And if so, we get you to ask you to put on how much would be the most you pay for it and how much you sold it for. And then I do show you the items, talk a little bit about the descriptions of those items. And then the person, if you are sending me something, make sure you send me the link of the item that's sold. And in the email with that item, let me know how much you paid for it, where did you buy it from, and maybe possibly, if you know, how long did you have it listed for. And so that's what we do on Friday. So again, as I say before, in each and every show, love is always free. Please be kind to one another till we meet into another chat. Have a blessed and fabulous day. Until we meet again, later. Peace out. And y'all come back now. You hear?